welcome to the ASAC Spotlight. I'm Anna Rose.
And I'm Trev Starr. Coming up on this month's show, we will talk about how to be involved with ASAC, recycling, and the Math Lab and Writing Center here at Ames.
Many students ask or wonder how to become more involved with Ames and the student government. Well, there is no secret, but to make things easier, we will take a quick look at what is involved to get you on your way. First of all, ASAC stands for the Associated Students of Ames Community College, which is made up of 3 branches: the Student Government Association, or better known as SGA. That represents the student body of Ames Community College and oversees all branches of student government. Let me introduce you to the current members of SGA. Mike Price is the student body president. Trev Starr is your student vice president of campus life. Jennifer Carr is your student vice president of student development. Iris Tunn is your new student vice president of academic affairs. Chant McClure is your new vice president of media production. And I, Anna Rose, am your new student vice president of public relations.
SGA isn't the only branch with some new faces. Let me introduce to you the student representatives of the Student Programming Council, or better known as SPC. These students bring you great events such as Night at Chuck E. Cheese, Date Movie Night, holiday-specific events, and many more. Beth Beal is the Student Director of Youth Programming. Darian Young is your Student Director of Diversity Programs. Jackie is your new Student Director of Entertainment. Jan Hively is your Student Director of the Loveland campus. These positions are fun and exciting. If you like to plan events, and if fun is your destination, these positions are for you.
The final and youngest branch of ASAC is the My Life Student Peer Education Council. If you've ever wondered who brings you education about eating healthy, being safer when dealing with sex, or any other health-related topic, these are the go-to people. Nelson Berry is your new alcohol and other drugs liaison. Natasha Maddox is your current sexual health liaison. Nicole Maxfield is your tobacco liaison. And Tiffany Whitney is your new mental illness liaison. These are a talented group of students that have been certified by the Bacchus Peer Education Network to balance fun and education for you, the student. Every student in every position is very talented and has learned amazing life skills, but their time is almost up. And as you can see, there are a lot of positions that need to be filled for next year. To learn more about how to get involved with ASAC, we will ask Trev how he got involved and the steps it takes to receive a position.
If you're interested in becoming a part of the ASAC team, the first thing you need to decide is which part of ASAC you would like to be involved with. The best research for choosing a branch is volunteering, but if your schedule is cram-packed like most students each semester, each ASAC application comes with a description of the branches, and these applications can be picked up at the Student Life office or online starting March 1st. After filling out the application to drop off, the application should be returned to the Student Life office in General Services. Once ASAC has verified that you meet the academic requirements, the application asks you will be interviewed by the representatives of that branch of interest. And after that, cross your fingers and hope you're selected, and it's really quite simple.
That's right, Trev. It's a painless process that could land you a life-changing experience. Now, we all know that recycling is an important part of Ames going green, and everyone always has questions on how they can be more involved. For me, it's about what can be recycled. So, why don't you show us what can be recycled?
Thanks, Anna. Thanks, Anna. Way to dump everything on me. This would be a great opportunity to do our garbology report. Given the opportunity, we can help to protect our planet's health for generations to come. The Ames recycling program will consist of a single-stream collection system, which is a collection point where you are allowed to put in plastic, glass, aluminum, paper, and disposable containers. We know that within recycling, we can help keep these things out of our landfills. Changing our habits at home can help extend our recycling efforts. Learning what to do with our disposables like our drink containers or our scrap paper or metal containers is vital. Here at Ames, we plan to make things easy for everyone to recycle. A few things that are hard to recycle are styrofoam, plastic baggies, and any plastics above 7, and of course products with food left in the containers. So if everyone helps to play their part and not throw away food or full drinks into the containers, the impact of recycling would be greater and more manageable for recycling companies. Ames is concerned with preparing for our future and paying attention to the little things that add up. Turn off lights when not in use, shut off your computer monitor, buy water-saving faucet nozzles, ride your bike whenever possible, replace your old light bulbs with new energy-saving fluorescent bulbs, and be on the lookout for new ways that can help cut unnecessary waste or consumption. So join me and your fellow peers in making positive efforts towards tomorrow.
Thanks, Trev. That's very interesting. And now we will have a break for a word from Ames. When we come back, I will be speaking with two special guests from the Math Lab and the Writing Center. Welcome back to the Spotlight. I'm here with Kathy from the Writing Center and Bobby from the Math Lab. Both are part of the free tutoring program, the Academic Resource Center, that's here at Ames to help you succeed. Hi, Kathy and Bobby. Thank you for being here with us today. Kathy, can you tell us what you do in the Writing Center?
Sure. The Writing Center is one component of the Academic Resource Center, and we help students with any writing project they might have. So we have 5 classes of English, 3 developmental, 2 college level. It might be a psych paper, a history paper, somebody in the nursing program. So it's called Writing Across the Curriculum, and any writing assignment a student has, we can help them with, from research, database work, all the way through a completed draft.
That sounds like a great program. Thank you, Kathy. Bobby, can you describe what you do in the Math Lab?
In the Math Lab, we do lots of tutoring for students to help them get their homework accomplished, study for tests, prepare for tests that get them into the next institution. We also do, besides math tutoring, we also do the sciences, chemistry, biology, and physics.
Yeah, that sounds wonderful as well. Thank you, Bobby. Well, Kathy, can you tell us what kind of difference you've noticed that the Writing Center makes here for the students at Ames?
Yes, I think it makes a huge difference. In the 5 years I've been here, I would tell you that the students that we see regularly in the Writing Center usually excel in their classes. And our belief is that they are taking real responsibility for their own learning. Like every instructor on campus, we promote independent learning, and those students are taking advantages of the services that Ames provides. I can tell you that having worked at many 4-year institutions, when I came here to Ames about 5 years ago, the services in the ARC put the community in Ames Community College. This is a huge level of support you don't find in 4-year institutions, and I think it is one of the real differences that you find at Ames.
Oh, thank you, Kathy. And Bobby, how would you say your area has impacted the students here?
Well, as you know, most students at this institution are required to take at least 1 math class, and so we see a lot of your students coming through our department. We help them get through their classes. We help them to decide maybe what the next class they need to take if there's an option, the pace in which they need to think about it, how they need to get their homework accomplished. Time management is of utmost importance to Ames students when they're juggling family life as well as jobs and school. So we try to help them in all those areas.
Well, thank you both for being here and sharing your information with us. Both of these labs can be found in Horizon Hall. If you are having any trouble with classes, do not delay. Go over and take advantage of these amazing resources. We'll be right back after these messages.
Well, now that you have learned a little about the details of what ASAC does and met some of the people that bring all of these events and your needs to life, now it's your turn to get involved. Look into what ASAC has to offer to further your career or find a new one. Even just helping out gets your foot in the door and gets involved and can go a long way to help you feel better about yourself. When leadership opportunities come knocking, what a better way to answer than to have a history of having fun in learning new management skills and leadership skills. ASAC doesn't look bad on a transcript either.
I agree, Trev. The knowledge you will take away with you is priceless. And do not forget about the Academic Resource Center we have here at Ames. Ames has been helping students for a long time achieve success, and the Academic Resource Center is just another tool in your academic tool belt to help you succeed. Don't forget to recycle here on campus and at home. This is not a benefit for now, but for the future of our planet. You'll find bins around the campus to recycle things, and don't forget about Ames Recycle Day. Look for it in the calendar of events at the end of the show.
Well, this is it for us. Look for more exciting shows coming your way from ASAC. Next month, we will feature clubs and club activities around Ames. In the meantime, here are some upcoming events around Ames for you to get involved with.
Until next time, I'm Anna Rose.
And I'm Trev Starr.
We'll see you next month on the Ames Spotlight.
The professors here at Ames, to me, have been wonderful. They know what they're teaching.
They're here for a reason. They are here because they want to work in smaller classrooms and get to know their students.
I would like to thank them a lot for opening my eyes and admiring, watching them and doing what they do. Now I want to do it.